I'm all done in here.
You okay, Mr. Johnson?
Yep, I'm all finished.
Oh, okay. Good morning. Wait, anesthesia, this patient got pre-op late and I haven't even checked him in yet, so. Well, I need to get back by the 7:30 start, so we need to all work together here. I'm gonna have to start an IV while you check him in, okay? Oh, no, she didn't. Hey, Mr. Johnson.
Hi.
My name's Dr. Ermitz. I'm one of the anesthesia residents. We're
Nice
all
to meet
gonna
you.
work here together so we can get you back to the OR as quickly as we can, okay?
Good.
So I'm gonna start an IV while she gets back and checks you in.
Okay.
Hope you brought some veins with you today.
Oh, sometimes it's kind of hard to get an IV on me.
Hey, Mr. Johnson. You ready for your surgery? Anesthesia, we ready to go yet?
No, we're not ready to go yet.
Well, what's the holdup? It's 7:25. We gotta be operating in 5 minutes.
When the patient shows up at 7:20, I can't make magic happen. He needs an IV, and he's also going to need an A-line before we go back to the operating room.
An A-line, it's not like this case is gonna take like 8 hours or something like that.
What
Jeez.
was his sugar this morning?
His AccuCheck was 280 this morning.
So we need an A-line. We need to take frequent samples, and we need to start a good IV on him.
This is not the way that a hospital should run. This is late, and I won't stand for it. Get him back by 7:30.
Excuse me, you need to mark your patient before you leave the area. All right, Mr. Johnson, here's some relaxation medicine. Make you feel a little better, okay? Just keep your arms straight for me. All right. Feel good medicine coming your way. See, I told you I was good. Right, go.
Finally, well, let's go.
Control, consent, link, lead. Control, consent, link, lead. Yo, perioptic healthcare providers, listen up. You're an anesthesiologist, your patient is running late. It's a quarter past 8, not even checked for surgery. The pre-op nurse has gotten to the surgeon's mad room. Your patient is starting to get irate. What you gon' do? Fight or collaborate? The Zen master says to enlighten yourself, you got to master yourself with no help. Stay calm, still centered and empowered. Putting others up on the shelf or higher. Open up your mind, eyes, and your ears. Be sure to look and listen, don't just see and hear. Control, gain absolute and total self-control. Consent, construct a consent zone. Link inside the consent zone. Lead inside the consent zone. Create a bulletproof argument by supporting it with 3 points, like shooting the winning 3 points. Remember this here, and your career will be here. So how you gon' win the argument? You gotta construct the zone of consent. No bullying, accusing, judging, or berating. Be sincere, enthusiastic, and show that you're appreciative to your co-workers' thoughts and abilities. Manage her emotions, finesse the hostility, cause you gotta keep it real. Your argument gon' take you to a new appeal. Now you're being seen as a good, trustworthy. Things are starting to feel right every morning. Sharing your powers and feelings after yawning. Success is dawning, please don't give up on it. Control, gain absolute and total self-control. Consent, construct a consent zone. Link inside the consent zone. Lead inside the consent zone. Create a bulletproof argument by supporting it with 3 points, like shooting the winning 3 points. Remember this here, and your career will be here.
Oh, good morning, Dr. Ermins. This patient, Mr. Johnson, came in to pre-op pretty late. I know it's 7:20, so if you don't mind, we could check him in at the same time and get him ready.
That sounds fine with me. Hey, Mr. Johnson, I'm Dr. Ermitz. I'm one of the anesthesia residents. I'll be helping take care of you today.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see if you brought any veins with you.
Hey, Mr. Johnson, good to see you again.
Morning.
Anesthesia, we ready to go back?
No, sir. Unfortunately, we're not ready to go back. Mr. Johnson arrived late to the pre-op holding area, so he still needs an IV. And
It's 7:25.
I appreciate that. I believe he also needs an arterial line before we go back. His blood sugar is 280.
Look. This case is not going to take 8 hours or anything like that. He doesn't need an A line. I want to be operating at 7:30.
We'll do our best. Oh, Dr. Garcia, would you mind coming back and marking the patient, please?
Later.
Are you having a hard time getting an IV or is
You
everything
know,
okay?
I'm not seeing very good veins here, and I'm afraid if I stick him, I'm going to blow it.
All right, we got an IV. Patient's
sir.
marked. Let's go.
I agree with you, Dr. Garcia. We'll try to get back as quickly as we
I
can.
gotta see my family.
He
Your
would like to
son's
see his
here.
family.
Hey, I'm glad you made
Hey
it.
Dad, how are you?
Thought I got lost there for a while.
Look, this is really, I can't handle this. I got to be operating at 7:30. You guys would never make it in private practice. That's all I got to say.
Sorry about that.
You guys are
Give
taking
you
care
guys-
of him, right?
We will take very good
He's
care
the
of
only dad I
him.
have.
I'll give you a little privacy, okay?
Crazy.
And then we'll head on back to the operating room.
Let's go.
We're hurrying, Dr. Garcia, I assure you.
Control, consent, link, lead. Control, consent, link, lead.
Yo, perioptic healthcare providers, listen up. You're an anesthesiologist, your patient is running late. It's a 8:15, not even checked for surgery. The pre-op nurse has got a tube, the surgeon's mad room. Your patient is starting to get irate. What you gon'